Hi, this is Fall, Level 2, Week 7 and 8 lesson plans. This week, we will be evaluating our skills on all events. First, we have our vault stations. Our first station will be a strength station and a landing station. Students will jump up onto the box with 2 feet, keeping their chest up, and work on landing in a good, safe position, knees apart, and bent. Next, we'll be evaluating our proper hurdle straight jump to a minimum of 24 inches. The students will run as fast as they can, hurdle to the board with 2 feet, and try and keep their legs straight as they jump up onto the block, landing in a safety stop. If they're ready, they'll move on to their handstand, flatbacks, and half-ons. Our next station will also be an eval station. The students will be doing their front handspring off the vault table. They'll climb up onto the vault, kick up to their handstand, hop off, land in a safety stop. Our last station will be our last eval station, and we'll be doing heel drive to handstand. Students will put 2 hands on the green block, driving their feet together up towards a handstand, keeping their body nice and tight and feet together. Floor stations. Today on floor, we will be evaluating all of our skills. First will be our rolls. First, we have our straight arm forward roll, keeping our elbows locked as we lean to press and stand. And then our straight arm straddle roll to a press. We'll roll, lean, keep those elbows straight, press our hips up, and then stand, keeping our legs straight and in our straddle. Next, we'll be working our backward skills. So first will be our candlestick, starting feet together, showing open hips and candlestick shape. And then next, our backward roll to push-up, pressing our head off and landing in a nice tight push-up shape. Our next station will be our handstand, starting in a lunge, arms by our ears, kicking all the way up, feet together, showing the handstand position, stepping back to our lunge in control. And then our last station will be our jump skills. First will be our split jump, legs straight, evenly split, front and back. Next will be our pike jump, legs together, reaching forward towards our toes, trying to get our feet to horizontal. And then last will be our straight jump, half turn. Bar stations. Our first station, the students will be working on their glide swing. They'll jump from 2 feet, catch the bar with straight arms, swing out to a hollow, back to their feet, and they'll be working towards their check mark for this. Our next station will also be an eval station. The students will be doing their chin-up pullover or kick-over, and then working on casting to 45 degrees below horizontal with good hollow form, straight arms, and legs together. Our last eval station on the high bar, the students will be working on chin-ups. They'll be attempting to do a minimum of 1 chin-up with good form, pulling their chin up above the bar. Our last station will be a back hip circle drill station. The students will stand on the floor holding the noodle to their hips and rock back, keeping flat hips, legs straight and together, keeping a hollow shape all the way through and back to their feet. Beam stations. Beam this week will be evaluating all of our walks on the high beam. Coaches may do these as stations spread out or all together as complex. They'll be evaled on their V-sit mount to stand, forward walks and releve with locked knees, passe developpe on flat feet, step kicks and releve, backwards and releve, arabesque kicks with flat feet, and donkey kicks down the beam showing a weight transfer from hands to feet.